Hi, I'm Coach Lindsay, and today we're going to dive into why fat loss feels so hard while working in healthcare and how to fix it. I've been a respiratory therapist for 6 years, and I have turned into a full time online fitness coach helping hundreds of healthcare workers. So let's dive into it. Okay, once again, a little bit about me. I started my fitness journey while working 12-hour night shifts. I get the struggles. I was someone that believed I couldn't do it as well. Now I've helped hundreds of healthcare workers transform their bodies. I have many certifications. I'm a holistic nutritionist. I'm a certified personal trainer. I'm a sleep stress management and recovery coach. And I'm a pre and postnatal specialist. This is my personal transformation, and this was done while working 12-hour night shifts. Why is fat loss so hard? Let's talk about it. You are leaning into the wrong things. You don't have time to just wing it. You hopping on the trendy diets, you not making lifestyle change, it's holding you back. Your idea of recovery is actually making you more tired. This is huge. We'll dive into this more, but you actually thinking what you're doing is helping you, it's hurting you. You are a perfectionist. This I see all the time with my healthcare workers. You want to be perfect, and we just can't think like that and be successful. You are already decided fat loss is too hard. You already decided you can't do it, that you'll never be the fit girl, and that's just your truth for yourself. And we need to shift that mindset. Number one, you are exhausted, and bed rotting and door dashing feel like the answer, right? You finish a hard shift, you're mentally and physically done. You want to take comfort in food. You want to just order takeout instead of cooking a meal because that sounds miserable, right? Laying in bed feels like self care, but long term, those patterns are keeping you stuck. They're not helping you recover. Self care is about what feels good later, not just in the moment. Think to yourself, when you have days like this, do you wake up the next day and go, wow, I am recovered? Or do you wake up the next day with a food hangover where you feel even more tired? That is what happens. Number two, you pour into everyone but yourself. This is huge for us healthcare workers, right? It's so easy to do. Your patients are taken care of, your charting is done, you checked on all your coworkers, you were the first to pick up extra shifts, the last to ask for help or to ask for lunch, you get your kids everywhere they need to be, you schedule appointments when you should be sleeping, and you make sure the housework is done, right? But when it comes to you, your food, your movement, your mental health. You are the last on the list. You are bottom of the priority list, and you are the first person to give up what needs to be done for you for everyone else, right? You can't keep showing up for everyone else when your cup is bone dry. Eventually, things will get to the point where you have nothing else to give. What happens when you are so far down the line of not taking care of yourself that you're in the hospital, that you need help, that you are so exhausted from not taking care of yourself that you're just not thinking clearly, you're making more mistakes. You can't wait until you are falling apart to get support and care for yourself. That is the last thing anyone around you wants. Number three, all or nothing mindset. This is huge. This was me. I completely get this. So these are the thoughts we have to shift. If you can't do a full 45-minute lift, you skip it. No, you do what you can. You get done what you can. Doesn't matter if you can't do the full thing, at least try. At least move your body for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Every bit counts. If you don't meal prep, then you get pizza. I get this. You walk into work, you forgot to meal prep, and you're like, oof, this is the day that I can have something good. No, you look for something that can still fit into your goals and you still care for yourself. Yes, you can fit in a pizza occasionally, but it's about the thought behind it, right? You didn't meal prep, so you might as well go all in. We can't do that. One bad choice turns into I'll start Monday. One meal turns into, well, my diet is ruined. I'm just going to have to start over completely. If you can shift your mindset from, okay, I ate a little more than normal, I'll just keep going and I'll eat something nourishing later tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a nice breakfast and just keep on going. You are going to be consistent for longer. You're going to see better results than constantly starting over. If you can't figure out how to track one meal, you give up for the day. No, you can't do this either. You need to be able to figure out how to track things first. It can feel hard at first, but eventually you'll get it. If it's something really difficult, okay. Like, guesstimate, do your best, right? But just keep tracking the rest of the day. Do what you can for yourself. If you have one donut, you might as well have a few more. That one donut, and you thinking, I'm over it. I already ruined my diet. Might as well have 5 more. We can't be doing that. Have one, pre-track it in, enjoy it, but then just nourish your body after. Progress doesn't come from perfection. We have to stop believing that. It comes from making better decisions each day, even on the hard days. The goal isn't to be perfect right away. The goal is to improve over time and to build healthy habits that last a lifetime. Limiting beliefs. These affect you more than you would think. I'm too busy. My schedule's too unpredictable. I've tried before and it did not work. I just don't have the willpower. If you tell yourself these things enough, you believe them and you will stay stuck forever. These are not truths. These are stories you have created and repeated so many times that you now believe them to be facts. You can lose the weight and become fit while working 12-hour shifts. You just need the right approach and right mindset. Start shifting these beliefs right now. Instead of saying I'm too busy, say what can I do? What can I get done in my busy schedule? My schedule is too unpredictable. More reason for me to plan ahead. I've tried before and it didn't work. Okay, did you actually try before? Did you actually give it longer than 1 week? I just don't have the willpower. That is something that you have to work on. It takes dedication and it takes having the right strategy. Sometimes you choose the approach that is just too difficult that can make you feel like a failure. When you choose the right approach for you and your 12-hour shifts, you will feel like a new person that has the willpower and dedication and can be consistent. I see it time after time with my clients. Number 5, wrong strategy. Over relying on cardio. This is easy to do, right? You're like, if I just run a lot on the treadmill, I will lose weight and feel amazing. Lifting weights will help you build your dream body. That's what you want, right? You want to look toned. And obsessively running on a treadmill with no strategy, it won't. Eating too little on your shift just to binge eat after and on your days off. No plan equals default to emotional eating and chaos. Thinking more restriction equals better results. Winging it in the gym. You don't have time to wing it in the gym. You're happy you made it to the gym and now you're just doing random workouts instead of doing something that's truly effective. You don't need more rules. You need more support, strategy, and structure that just actually fits into your life, right? What to do instead? Let's fix this. Number 1, learn about food and what your body needs. Macro tracking, I fully believe it. This is my approach. This will allow flexibility with food, help you eat to have more energy and see better results. I promise it doesn't feel as restrictive as all these other approaches you're trying. It's actually where you can have flexible eating. It changes everything. You no longer believe in good and bad food. You learn how to fit things in. It's the game changer. Number 2, be adaptable. Things will be chaotic sometimes. Instead of giving up, adjust and keep going. Number 3, lift weights 3 to 4 times per week. This will feel reasonable for you. Your schedule will be more reasonable if you are doing this 3 to 4 times per week instead of every single day, and you'll see amazing results. When I worked night shift, I would work out my first day back to work because I would always wake up a little earlier anyways. That was the day I meal prepped too. And then I would work out 3 times on my days off. This worked perfect for me, and I worked 3 to 4 12-hour night shifts. Set a step goal. Walking is easy to do, and it's underrated for your fat loss goals. You can walk around your house. If you tell me I can't hit my steps because it's hot or cold, just walk around the house. Just pace. You can do it, I promise. And this means even on your days off. Number 5, rebuild trust with yourself. Set achievable goals and prove to yourself you can follow through. This is going to help you be successful. You've hurt your trust with yourself so many times and now you believe you can't do it. Slowly build back that trust and show yourself that you can do this. Stop telling yourself you can't do something and start believing in yourself. These two go hand in hand. Build a routine that works for you and repeat it. Trust the process and think long term. Do not give this 2 to 3 weeks and be like, it didn't work. Give this time to work. I promise you it will work. Trust the process, focus on the total journey and how you're feeling, how much better you are feeling during your shifts. It will change your life. Okay, and look at these amazing women. They have seen incredible results. Marnie is a busy nurse, Jillian was a dialysis tech, and it just shows what you can achieve. Start and don't stop, okay? You are not broken. Your job is hard. Your life is full. You just need the tools that fit into your reality and not the newest trendy diet, right? You need to think, what is reasonable for me? What can I be consistent with? And that's when everything will change. If you're ready to start for the last time, apply for coaching through my caption. I would love to help you. Like I said, I've helped hundreds of healthcare workers. I get it. Not everyone, not every fitness coach understands what it's like to work in healthcare, understands what it's like when you're coaching someone, when you have a hard shift. I get it. And I'm going to help you with something realistic for you that changes your entire life.